like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So UFC 304 co-main event, Tom Aspinall versus Curtis Blaydes. Obviously, this was a rematch of their first fight, was in the O2 Arena in London, where it was a freak accident. Tom Aspinall's knee blew out and he lost by TKO, doctor stoppage. This was the rematch. I did predict Tom Aspinall to win. So going into the match, obviously Curtis Blaydes is a power wrestler with striking. He's beaten some good people within the UFC heavyweight division. Just to name a few, Jalton Almeida recently, and JDS back in the day. He's going against Tom Aspinall, the interim champion. So going into this fight, I knew Tom Aspinall is quicker out of the two, and had the more polished striking and KO power. But don't get me wrong, Curtis Blaydes can crack as well. So the fight lasted 1 minute. It lasted 1 minute. Curtis Blaydes landed a couple shots, but so did Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall does get hit a little bit. And then basically the closing bit was they went for an exchange. Tom Aspinall hit him with a right and a right and a left, dropped Curtis Blaydes. Tom just jumped on him. He must have hit him, I counted it was about 10 or 12 unanswered punches. 10 or 12, I think 10, 12 unanswered punches. Now, when you look at Curtis Blaydes, he was flat out on his back, and he was like arching up for a bit. Then he goes down a bit after taking the punches, and then he's sort of getting back up a bit. But the problem is he's taking 12 unanswered punches from a heavyweight like Tom Aspinall. It's too dangerous to keep taking those shots. Eventually, I reckon Tom would have sort of posted up, because Curtis Blaydes was protesting. He seemed like he was protesting the stoppage. I have seen worse. I have seen fights carry on in that same position. But shout out to Mark Goddard, he's the referee, but he's known to stop fights a bit early anyway. So yeah, it's just like, don't put yourself in a position where it can be stopped. But great win for Tom Aspinall. I'm not disputing the stoppage. I'm just saying Curtis Blaydes was disputing the stoppage. But yeah, great win there by Tom Aspinall. Lasted 1 minute. Then afterwards, he calls out John Jones. He has nothing against John Jones. He just thinks he can beat John Jones in a fight. Now, people are saying that John Jones is going to walk through Stipe. That fight hasn't even happened yet. So let's see what John Jones does. But on this night, Tom Aspinall was the man. Tom Aspinall is your UFC, we have to say, interim heavyweight champion. He's one of the most dangerous person in the heavyweight division. Congratulations, Tom Aspinall.